My name is JAMILA CAPITMAN. I am the founder of the youth portion of Visions, which is called the Legacy Project. The purpose of Legacy is to teach young people the visions, principles, the tools, this concept of multiculturalism so that it can carry on. Visions was started by a group of people who were growing up in the civil rights movement, people who were very much affected by this overt racism that Visions talks about. And what I wanted to do was continue that fight against oppression, that anti-oppression work, and make sure that youth were still aware it's still happening. It might not look the same as it did when they started Visions, but it's still happening. What I've noticed among the young people that have been in the Visions program since it started is that they are socially conscious young people, and that's part of their identity. They can see when they are being handed a wooden nickel. They can see when things are not politically correct. They can see when a negative situation is the outcome of a larger institutional issue. They can see racism, they can see sexism, they can see homophobia, they can identify it on all its different levels, and that gives them the empowerment to deal with it. It gives them the confidence to name it and deal with it. And they are willing to take risks because of that confidence. But they know how to deal with a situation when it comes to sex or being pressured into not using a condom, and because they understand that as a part of sexism, right? And they understand things like, you know, gay bashing and all these different really painful parts of being a young person, bullying, as the ramifications of oppression, as the manifestation of this deeper level oppression. And that knowledge within itself is just so empowering, and it gives them this confidence and this understanding of the world that a lot of people their age don't have. They're the things that they're learning. So each of these Visions youth is like a center of a community of young people who want to talk about this stuff. So they've got 8 of their friends who might not come to the Legacy Project workshop, but those are 8 conscious young people. So every Legacy Project kid is a potential, you know, Legacy Project in that town. And it's really, it's beautiful. They plant seeds wherever they go, and they see that as part of their responsibility is to carry on the legacy that they're a part of.